What's up, guys? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from home, where I wanted to show you something kind of cool. Some of you who have followed along for a while now and pay much attention to this channel know that I was actually on a TV show called The Bassquatch Hunter, where we took the guy on your screen here, Mike McKinstry. Well, he took me fishing, showed me the ropes on kayak fishing and bass fishing and all that stuff in his neck of the woods. And then we took him into the bowling center at Waterford Lanes, and we drilled him a ball. And found his PAP, did all that stuff, talked about it, had a little bit of a battle, and it turns into a TV show. So this guy, he hosts a show called The Bassquatch Hunter, where it is all about taking other people from other sports into his world, and then he learns our world at the same time. So it's pretty neat. So I'm going to show you. This was just kind of a little clip of it, where we caught like 3 fish here within like 3 minutes of each other. It wasn't, like back to back to back fish right next to each other. It was pretty cool. So let's take a look at this, and I'll kind of walk you through it.
The Bassquatch Hunter.
This airs on the
next
Pursuit
episode
channel.
of The Bassquatch Hunter.
These are cool little kayaks that we were in. They're pedal kayaks.
Here we go. Fish on.
This is Mike. He's the professional fisherman.
Oh, that's a good fighter, too. That's a good fighter.
These kayaks are cool because he has like a fish finder and everything on it.
That's why I love
He's
this
got all kinds
titanium
of
rod from FX Custom Rods. Is look at the power on this thing.
He's sponsored by all the fishing companies and all that. And they give him these kayaks, kind of like me with bowling.
There we go.
They give me all the bowling equipment. They give him all the fishing equipment.
Perfect hook set. I'm using that the Berkeley General right now, which is baby bass color on a wacky rig, and it's just hammering these bass out here. Not bad at all. It's a nice bass though. Cast it up on the shore and just let it fall off the drop off, and they're hitting.
Pretty sweet. I've gone fishing in this lake a few times since then. Caught some good fish. Took my buddy out there.
Go tell your friends that was nice.
And right as he lets this one go,
all right. Fish on. Here we go.
I catch my own. Just a little guy.
There we go.
Hey, he's a good one.
So JR is using the Berkeley cash out bait on a 16th ounce half round head, and I'm using the Berkeley General. So we're using 2 different size baits, and they're both producing.
Not huge. He's not a Basquatch.
He's a little Bassquatch.
But he's a baby Basquatch that's going to turn into a Basquatch here eventually. There we go.
He's a Bassquatch in training.
See you later, buddy.
Fish on.
All right.
Oh,
literally,
baby.
this was like 30 seconds
Fish
later.
on.
Back up.
Yeah,
So it's pretty
buddy.
cool. This is a decent
Now
sized
we
fish
getting
here.
Yes.
And I think through the whole episode, each of us caught probably
Ooh, that's a big
4
one.
or 5 decent sized bass.
Yes. Look at
A
that.
couple of rock bass.
Look at that perfect top of the mouth hook set too. Look at that. Another nice Bassquatch right there. We're on him today, man. This has been a streak right here. It never happens when we're filming. The cameras are to scare the fish away, but we're on a streak 3 in a row right here. Beautiful fish. Beautiful.
So if you haven't seen the other episode,
Go.
he actually did a vlog episode of where I take him in and
Watch the full episodes on the Pursuit channel and online.
it's pretty cool. To where I take him into the bowling center, drill him a new ball, find his
The
PAP, and do all that
Bassquatch
stuff.
Hunter.
It's pretty neat. So make sure you pay attention to that.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Tonight, actually, it airs on YouTube. It already aired on the Pursuit channel on cable TV, and tonight it airs at 6 o'clock. So I'll put a link to that in the description so you guys can watch that. But I kind of want to just show you this. I thought this was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. I've been in contact with Mike quite a bit. He still comes up to Waterford. He lives like basically right across the street from Waterford Lane. So he's always coming up and practicing using the ball that I drilled for him and stuff. So it's pretty neat. So make sure to go give that channel a follow as well. It's called The Bassquatch Hunter. I'll link that in the description as well so you guys can go follow that channel because there's a lot of cool stuff that he does on there. You see different sports. He did figure skating. He learned how to figure skate. He did UFC. He went out with firefighters and learned how to, what the firefighters do at the fire station and on scene. So I think he does a lot of cool stuff. stuff. He does a lot of charity work. He does a lot of different events with kids, teaching them how to fish, donating fishing poles and stuff, like the pole he gave my son. You'll see in the episode, the fishing pole that Jackson now uses came from Mike. He actually donated it. So I just wanted to show you guys this. Make sure you guys follow along. But I'm going to get out of here, and we will see you guys for that episode later tonight.